You've made up your mind. You are definitely going to diversify the revenue that is coming into your business, and you're going to start selling digital products. First off, congratulations. That is a big step forward in your small business. But now you have to figure out the mechanics of it. How are you going to get from developing a landing page that promotes your digital product to actually delivering your digital product to your customers without having to touch any of it? Meaning you want to set it up to be as automated as possible. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact process that we used just last week to set all of this up for our own digital products. We're going to walk you through how we set up a landing page, to how we set up the checkout process, and the delivery of the actual digital product to our customers, all in less than 1 hour, and by using a platform called FLODESK and their new feature called Checkouts. Hi y'all, I'm Vivian with The Seasoned Marketer, where we help small business owners with less than 5 employees go from confused to confident with their marketing. If you're looking to join a community where you can access free tools and resources to help you grow your business, then join our Resourceful Business Owner community today. You'll find the link to that in the description below. Probably not unlike what you have planned for your small business, we've always known that we wanted to dedicate a portion of our small business to selling digital products. Anything from downloadable templates to the short, easy to follow video workshops to then the longer, more immersive video courses. But it always seemed really complicated. Thinking about all of the processes, setting up the landing page to actually sell the product, then figuring out what platform we wanted to use to collect the payment, and then figuring out how to integrate that so that way we can automate some type of system to deliver the digital product to the customer so that we're not having to manually do it every single time. So imagine how excited we were when we figured out that we could do all of this in less than 1 hour, and we did using a platform called FLODESK and their new feature called Checkouts. So let me show you exactly how we did that in less than 1 hour and without any headaches. Step number 1, we had our digital product completed and ready. We kept it simple and started with this social media and content planning worksheet right here. Now, we offered it in PDF print-ready format and also a Canva template so that if somebody wanted to customize it, they could. We priced the PDF print-ready format at $9 and the Canva template at $20, simply because you can go in there and change the branding colors, the fonts, and all of that good stuff. You can even add graphics if you wanted to. But these were completed and ready, so that way we could just upload them where we needed to and get started. Step number 2, we chose our platform. As I mentioned in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set all this up in a platform called FLODESK, but there are a plethora of other platforms out there that you could choose from, including Etsy, Shopify, Thinkific, and a lot more. But let me tell you why we specifically chose to go with FLODESK. Number 1, FLODESK is our preferred platform of choice for sending out our weekly emails. It is a super easy drag and drop option that saves us a ton of time. And the best part is that we pay one monthly consistent fee, no matter how big our email list gets. Yes, you heard that right. There is none of this having to upgrade our plan whenever our email list hits a certain subscriber count. Also, you could call it being lazy, or we just call it being super efficient and not wanting to waste our time. But the less platforms that we have to keep track of and log into on a daily basis to see what our sales are, the better. So it was nice to be able to knock both of these out, both our email sending and also our digital product sales from within the same platform. Number 2, they had a 0% processing fee. Not only was it going to be convenient because we were already using FLODESK to send out our emails, but when we were researching the other platforms, FLODESK was actually very cost-friendly when it came to fees. So let me explain that. If you are selling a digital product on Etsy, as of December of 2022, they are going to charge you 6.5% across the board every time you sell a product on the platform. On the other hand, with FLODESK, the only thing that they are charging you for is the Stripe fee, which actually Stripe sets that, right? So because they are using Stripe as their payment processing, their secure payment processing vendor, you are simply paying the 3% that Stripe is charging you for every sale. Now, you do pay a monthly flat fee to use their checkouts feature. It does not change or vary though based on how much you sell. So you could sell a ton of products and that fee is not going to change. It's going to stay the same. Currently, as of October 24th, 2022, you can bundle both the email and the checkouts feature for $29.50 per month. But here's the catch, is you actually have to sign up for that before Tuesday, November 1st. So if you watch this video and you're interested in signing up for the checkouts feature, then definitely go ahead and check the link in my description below so that you could take advantage of that nice bundled $29.50 per month to be able to sell all of your digital products and also send out all of your emails from the same platform. Number 3, FLODESK checkouts features seem to integrate all of the processes that we were needing into one super easy drag and drop style system. We could set up our individual landing pages for each product, integrate a payment system, even do some upselling within the platform. So whenever somebody was checking out, if we wanted to try to promote another product or tell them, hey, other customers like to buy this product with the one you're purchasing, we can do that all within the same system, and then even set up the processes to be able to deliver that digital product all within FLODESK very easily. We didn't have to integrate any other software or platform to be able to set up this entire process. So now that you know why we decided to go with FLODESK, let me tap into the computer and show you exactly how we set all this up. Selling a digital product using FLODESK checkouts tutorial. Setting up the landing page. All right, so here I am at the FLODESK login. I'm going to come over here and log in. It already has my username and password saved, and it takes me to this page right here. At the top, we have tabs for emails, forms, workflows, audience, and checkouts, which is under beta testing. So we are going to come to checkouts. Now, here are the 2 landing pages that I've already created, and I'm going to show you what these look like just so that you have an idea of what I made. So this is the page that I can promote for people to come in and download the social media and content planning template or download. It's 3 pages long, and I did all of this through FLODESK checkouts, which I'm about to show you how to go in and do that. And then when they click the Buy Now button, it takes them to this form right here where they can make the purchase. Stripe collects the payment, and then we have automated for them to receive the download. All right, so let's go back to how to create this right here, the landing page. You'll want to come over here to the right hand where it says New Checkout, and it will pull up all of the different templates that are available to you. Here to the left hand, they do have it divided up by industry or by product that you're selling. So if it's a digital product, you have some templates. If it's education, you have templates, right? Open registration, selling a course, an e-guide, coaching. If it's a service, you have options. For freebies, they have one option right here, and then for checkout only if you just want this page right here. So we're going to go to Browse All and scroll down here to find the one that you want, but I'm just going to select this one right here, which is actually the one that I used, I believe. All right, I'm going to come up here to hit Customize, but you can see the rest of what this page looks like if you scroll down to be sure that that's what you want. Now keep in mind you're going to customize this so you can delete any part of this if it's something that you don't need, or you can add a segment if you want to. So I'm going to hit customize up here. And then it simply is, notice if you hover over the text, you can start to insert your information here. This is my info. Here is what I'm selling. If you want to add your photo, you click on this right here and you can switch out the shape of it. So you can make it a square, a circle, a rectangle. You can do one of these cool shapes as well to just kind of liven it up a little bit. If you want to include your image, you hit upload image, and then you can include whatever you want in there. If you don't happen to have an image and you want to use, I'm going to delete that, and you want to use something that they have available, you can add a photo from Unsplash. It's a catalog of images. You could search in here person on computer and see if that gives you something that you want. We could select that one right there, and it pops it in place. Notice this is all very, very easy and quick to do. So continue editing the text to whatever you want it to say. For the buttons right here, you can edit the text, the color, the shape, you know, whether it's filled in or if it's just the outline of the button. The thickness, you can change that if you want as well, so you can make it a little thicker. Sizing on that as well, you could change the height and the width of that button. So it's all up to you. As you continue to come down here, this is, you're customizing all of this to your needs and to what you are selling. So all of that is customizing. Now, let's say I don't like this right here. I don't need to really put reviews on mine because nobody's reviewed it. So I'm going to hit the block, and these options come up: block settings, duplicate. You can move the block down. So if, let's say, you want to move it up above, this portion was above it before, now it's moved up. Or you can move it down, or you could delete it. And that's what I'm going to do, is just delete. It takes that section out of there. And then you could continue editing as you wish. Notice you also have the option, let's say you want to add a block. You select this right here, and it tells you what type of blocks you have available. If you want a header, if you want an image, do you want a gallery, a list? So let's say I want to do a list, like this one right here. There you go. It pops it in there, and then I could go through and customize that. So I love how easy this is, and hopefully you will too. But let's say I am done. Okay, I don't want this up here, so let's delete that. Okay, so let's say now you have your landing page exactly how you want it. You've changed the colors to fit your brand. You've updated the images to something that is relevant to what you're selling, and you feel really confident about the copy that you have on your landing page. The next step is going to be actually setting up your checkout page and collecting the payment. Setting up the checkout page and collecting payment. Okay, so for this next part, you will simply come over here to where it says checkout at the top and select that. This pop-up will appear right here. Just simply say got it. It's already added my logo up here at the top because my logo has been added to FLODESK. But if you need to edit it for whatever reason, you could go in and replace the logo and tell it what the company website is, so that way when somebody clicks on it, it will take them to your website. Now, the contact information, you can edit the contact information that you're collecting. It doesn't have as many options as maybe you would like, but it does ask for a first name or a last name. You can turn off the last name if you don't need it. The opt-in message right here down below, if you want to start collecting email addresses and then turning those into adding them to your subscriber base on your weekly or monthly emails, then you could change what this message says right here in the opt-in message. The next part of it, the opt-in segment, is going to be the group that you want them, if you're using FLODESK for emails, that you want them to be put under, or whichever segment. Now notice I have a few of them from different various downloads that I've done, so I can just select whatever bucket that I want them to go into, so that way I'm accurately tracking and being able to send them emails that I know are of interest to them. You can do the same for product segment. If, let's say, you're going to offer various products, you can just easily create, products. For me, I started with social media and content planning, since that's the one I ended up setting up already. But as we add on, I'm going to add them to different product segments, the customers that are purchasing these products. And then the upsell segment, same thing. All right, so let's say here up top, you have a couple options. Product, this is the way your page is going to show up, or your product is going to show up on the checkout page. If you want to change the price, you can do that here. Let's say $56. Is it on sale? If you select that, notice it crosses out $56 and it puts whatever I want right there for the discount price. If you want to make it free, you could do that as well. So if you're using a download to collect emails, this would be an option that you could do right here. I can also upload an image just like I did before. Let's say I'm just going to upload any old image. And then the name, change it here. And then the description, you could change that as you wish. All right, so now let's talk about the upsell. If we come over here to the top and hit upsell, this is where you can offer bonuses. If, for example, you want to say, hey, thank you for purchasing my digital download. Here's a special bonus offer for you. I usually charge $24 and instead I want to charge $12. You can actually create that right here on this page. Same options for the price. You can put it on sale if you want. You can make it free. And then also uploading the image, changing out the text up here. And right here for the description. And you can change out the description as you wish right there. And then they have the option to add to order. Notice you can change out the background color on here to whatever your branding colors are. You can even customize it. So if you have your hex code number, you can input that right there. You also can include a testimonial. That's the next portion up here, where if you want them to see a testimonial of what someone's saying about this particular digital product, you can place that here. You can also upload an image again if you had an image of the person that bought it and that was giving the testimonial. That's a really nice touch. Discounts. This is where you're going to put in any discount codes that you're going to have if you're making a marketing campaign that has a discount code attached to it. You'll want to be able to track how successful that is. So that's where you could come in right down here and create your discount code. Automating the delivery of your digital product. And this is the last part, which is setting up the delivery of your digital product. If you come up here, click the delivery tab. All of it is customizable just like everything else. You could come in, edit your logo. This will appear. This is where you upload. And then you can change any of the text in here. Now, it's a little different in the sense that you can't come in and just delete some of these options. Notice it doesn't give you that, but instead what does happen is this pops up right here in the right hand, and it gives you the page options. So if you don't want a logo up there, you turn that off and the logo is gone. If you don't want to include the instructions, you could turn that off as well, and the portion down here will disappear. See, it adds this right there. So this box is supposed to be for your instructions. The download, you can turn that off if you wished, which you don't really want to because that's where the information is going to be. So what's going to happen, and then it continues with an upsell as well if that's you included an upsell, but I'm going to turn that off. And then a bonus offer, if you want to include that, can go right there, or you can turn that off as well. So what you do then, in order to deliver the digital product, you come right here to this button, and it will ask right here where you could customize the button, the shape and the color, all that good stuff. The third option is going to be download, and that's where you upload or you insert the link for your digital product. Notice it says they recommend linking directly to your hosted file either in Dropbox or Google Drive. So you could just insert that right there and it will be ready to go. Once you are complete with all of these, you're satisfied with the way everything looks, you hit publish, and this is going to make it visible to the world, right? So then what's going to happen when you hit publish is you get a link right here. You can copy that and now insert that link into your website, or you could send people just directly to that link. If you've decided to start selling digital products, then I hope this tutorial was useful in showing you just one of the many options that you have to set up your processes. FLODESK has really knocked it out of the park with this checkouts feature in integrating all of this into one easy to use drag and drop style platform. Anything from setting up your individual landing pages to promote your digital products, to then collecting the payment, to then allowing you to upsell at checkout, and setting up an automated delivery system for your digital product. If you like this video, remember that every Monday we release a video just like this that could help you save time and money when it comes to marketing your business. Don't forget to check out our website at www.theseasonedmarketer.com, where you can download a couple freebies today and access all of our other videos. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next week, same time and place.